Spurs looking to bounce back from that crushing loss in Game 1 Wednesday night. Duncan, not a good sign. Dramatic, I thought. Lakers control. Watched by Alberto. Here's the spin, and he's able to. And the Lakers looking to get off to a better start than what we saw the other night. That counts. A Laker team that during the playoffs is averaging 112. Pushing up, as we mentioned, with the 30 points, control the boards. Bowen able to stay with Bryant, who's in.
Tonight he's going to look to be a little bit more aggressive early for his shot.
Oh, Burke. In fact, the Spurs just 3 for 21 in that fourth quarter. Duncan. And then did not attempt another shot the rest of the way. Rebounds. Fisher got the step again. Lakers up 11-6 with 4 minutes gone by in the first. Parker protecting along the baseline. It's a 5-on-4 for San Antonio. Finley from down from the field in Game 1. And as you had mentioned, Doug, looked to be worn down. He's playing with that ankle injury. Odom. Oh, Odom. Here comes Fisher again, puts the speed on and scores. 2 points, and that bucket by Kobe came late in the first half.
And they're pushing him down the sideline and then looking to trap him.
As Odom have not lost at home since March the 28th. Bowen for 3.
He's going to be open.
And Bowen had a good shooting game the other night, 5 of 8 from the field. Good job.
Yeah, right there is the plays. If you play Kobe, he's going to dish out some punishment. Michael Jordan was the same way. Looked like he got an elbow to the chin inadvertently.
Played by Bowen because of Bowen's aggressive style of hands-on.
Doc Vaughn can limit some of the load of the minutes for Tony Parker, and he'll be fresher in the fourth quarter.
Vaughn hesitates and then takes the shot.
It's these shoes, because
Yes.
Who knows shoes better than Craig Sager?
Exactly. Half up front with Odom and Bryant. Nice pass, Bryant. Right up at 3.
My kind of guy. Missed the next one, can't wait to shoot the second one.
Here's Bryant. Lamar. Bryant lost it. Vaughn diving for it. Found. Here's Lamar, and the foul is given.
Goes right now.
San Antonio just 7 of 21 from the field in the first quarter.
Shooting group out there, and a chance, I think, to score some points against the second unit.
Walton getting a rest. He opened up, hitting 4 of 6 from the field, 8 points. Parker starting at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and then Monday on ESPN as Parker comes up with a steal and takes
To do
Vujacic.
him to help them play in a game like this against Ginobili. There it is right there.
And we say that with great effect.
Absolutely, and you see he has the speed and quickness and the size.
Time did not play well in Game 1 after a terrific series against the Hornets, but opens up
The bench to make shots, it just helps their confidence. Oh!
There's the lob from Walton. Comes Farmar. Lakers on the run. Farmar all the way. Play well, as we touched on earlier in the series against Utah. Could not find the touch. Park. Here comes Barry with Vujacic back. Udoka rejected from behind. But developing.
I mean, you play great defense and you can't make a shot. That gets discouraging after a while.
Kobe was not in the triangle. He was in the Bermuda Triangle.
To bring him off the bench to get a little life, that has not happened.
Duncan with the rebound. Duncan again. Walton. Bryant passed on the 3. Gasol off the fake. Parker got the step. Tony Parker, 11 points. 9 have come here in the second quarter. Bryant for 3.
To do.
And that's exactly what Greg Popovich wanted to do. Oh, there's that angle.
Played in this first half. With a good 2 minutes here, they could go in with the lead.
Duncan, he's tied. Bryant goes behind the back. Bowen able to stay with him. Now Bryant with a beautiful. Bryant has to give it up. Vujacic passed on a 3 and knocks down to elude. Parker stays with him. Vujacic for 3. Here comes Fisher. Ginobili looks to cut him off. The final seconds of the half. Duncan is fouled.
Teach in this game. I mean, Duncan has got to go to work inside against the Lakers. He's starting, and he said, we've got to come out the first 5 minutes. We can't be flat like we were the other nights. And they
There's Parker getting into the lane. Nice feed for.
You open up the three-point shooting, and the Lakers have done a nice job closing down that paint.
Bryant again on 17 of the last 20 here at home. They're 6 for 6 at home in the playoffs. Bryant
able to just feel the game out and then go to work and feel like he can score whenever he wants to.
Fisher with a nice pass. Odom banks it.
Coming over and sort of playing a one-man zone inside to help out Gasol.
Fisher continues. Here's Ginobili racing down. He gets the call. Yes.
And here's Ginobili finally with a finish and a chance for a three-point play. That's what that game did the other night to the Spurs, making this a must-win game.
Radmanovich on the drop. It's difficult to get him rest time. Here's Parker getting inside. Antonio have a day off. Game 4 Tuesday night. And
Ginobili, it's been a struggle for him in this series, and he goes up.
Lakers became an elite team after the trade for Pau Gasol, which followed the injury suffered by Andrew Bynum. Bowen, yes, now backs his way. And score. Duncan's pass picked off. He had no angle. Bryant went down. Now that it's
the fatigue on the Spurs right now.
Odom from Bryant.
And all of a sudden now you're trying to recover and now come out and play. That's how this skip.
Here is Ginobili, a hard drive. It counts him.
Line. And these are those corkscrew shots, those moves around the basket.
Is 18. Odom. Yes.
21 in game 1, 12 points. So you put that with Kobe Bryant and the rest of this Laker team, and that's why they are up.
Gasol right up on Duncan. Here's Ori, rejected.
He's everywhere. We've seen him come over and get a block on Tony Parker from the weak side.
2-zip. Bowen for 3. Yes. Ori defending on Odom, and that's an offensive foul. It was well played.
Robert Ori read the play nicely. He knows that Odom is a lefty. He gets over on that left hand, but
Bowen coming over to help, and the steal, but a foul. It is up. Shot clock to 5. Defensive 3-second violation. Odom changed his mind. Gasol. Yes. Gasol to Odom.
Back to 17.
Odom posting on Udoka. 10. Odom now 20 points. Udoka open for 3. That sensational comeback. Down by as many as 20. Beating the Spurs in game 1. Here's Lamar getting inside.
He said was a championship team that knew they could come back from deficits like this. He thought that this was a bigger one.
The best. They won 37 of 41. Kobe Bryant is back. Showing the jab step. Guards. Barry lost it. Here's Vujacic. Give and go with Farmar, and that'll count tonight by Kobe Bryant, who came out shooting. Farmar looking to keep it alive. Cannot. Udoka with the lead for Barry. His right foot. Here's Barry open for 3. And it's kept alive by Vaughn, but he got a broken foot in a practice in late January, and it's back, able to haul it in. Barry for 3. Yes. The San Antonio Spurs, as Walton tried to.
Well, we're going to find out Sunday night. Is this going to be a series, or are the Lakers that much better than the Spurs right now? That's going to be in the post.
Shot clock down to.
You know what, it would be hard, and Phil is obviously a guy who's won 9 championships, so he'll know exactly what.
Points, 12 rebounds, 4 block shots. Fisher, 11 points on 4. Not much to say about the Spurs. Tony Parker, 13 points. Did a great job. Final seconds. And that's a 101-71. That's the final.